Another week of Sunday Night Football is here with another great matchup as the 8-2 Los Angeles Rams will play the 7-3 Green Bay Packers. When you talk about the Packers, you can never fail to mention Aaron Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks in the league in terms of his touchdown to interception ratio, the amount of yards he throws for, and his overall completion percentage. I mean, he is just an absolute monster. He has no more Jordy Nelson, but he still has Randall Cobb, Ty Montgomery, Devontae Adams, and he has a new weapon in Victor Orr, 6'3", 97 speed, one of the fastest guys in the league. And here comes Rodgers after a turn out to about the 25-yard line. 34 touchdowns, 4 picks, over 3,000 yards. It's Aaron Rodgers, and let's go. 1st and 10, give to Ty Montgomery, and he'll start off this game between these two teams competing for a first-round bye here in the NFC playoffs, which is right around the corner. You see Ty Montgomery, Devontae Adams, Randall Cobb, and Martellus Bennett. You cannot forget about Martellus Bennett. Very solid tight end there for Rodgers. 2nd and 6 right here. Rodgers will take off with it, and he will pick up a gain of about 2. And he is quickly brought down by the best defense in football. Aaron Donald, Michael Brockers, Dominic Easley. You have Malcolm Randall, Mark Barron, Samson Ebukam, Shane Ray. And then in the secondary, there is Ronald Darby, Jordan Lewis, Nikel Roby-Coleman, LaMarcus Joyner, and John Johnson III. 3rd and 4, Rodgers fires over the middle and has a man there. That is good enough for a first down. 1st and 10, here is Ty Montgomery on the carry, and he will go down. And it seems that Randall Cobb was injured on that last play, so Victor Orr comes in to replace him. Now 2nd and 9, here is Martellus Bennett with the grab, and Bennett falls forward for the first down. 1st and 10, and it seems that Rodgers, trying to play the hard count like he usually does, is going to get his own man here. That's David Bakhtiari, so that's going to back up the Packers 5 yards. Now 1st and 15. Rodgers on the move, and he makes the throw. No, it is dropped there, actually, by Victor Orr. 2nd and 15, pass right back to Orr. This time he holds on, and that sets up a new set of downs. 1st and 10, man in motion. Rodgers looking short. He'll try to scramble, and he'll just float that one into the ground as he starts the game off 3-4-5. Now 2nd and 10, he'll find Martellus Bennett, who is stonewalled inches shy of the first down. 3rd and inches, shooting into the backfield is Samson Ebukam. And on 4th and 3, the Packers will elect to take the field goal there with Graham Gano. So now they will punt, or rather kick this one away. Back to return for the Rams is Justin Davis. He'll kneel in the end zone, and this brings out Carey Davidson. Take a look at his stats right there. 16 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 75 completion percentage, nearly 2,000 yards. Very, very solid quarterback. 1st and 10, give to Todd Gurley off the left side, and he has a gain of 7. 2nd and 3, man in motion. Looking underneath to that man in motion. That man in motion is Robert Woods. Makes the grab and gets all the way to the 48-yard line, as well as picking up a first down. 1st and 10, give to Gurley on the ground. He has a gain of 9. 2nd and 1, Gurley looking to finish this off, and he does. Falls forward, picking up the first down and a couple yards more. 1st and 10, play action fake here to Fernando Wake, looking down the middle of the field. Wide open, Robert Woods. The Packers sent a blitz, and Davidson made him pay. Oh, man, made them pay, rather, as Robert Woods wide open into the end zone. Touchdown, 7-3 in favor of Los Angeles. Aaron Rodgers now gets the ball next, looking to see what he can do with it. If we get a stop here, that would be pretty nice. As now here on the return, this will be brought out to the 26-yard line, which is where Rodgers will start. 1st and 10, give to Ty Montgomery. He is rocked. He puts the ball on the ground. It's picked up. Dominic Easley back the other way as he scores a touchdown for the Rams defense. Mark Barron just lit up Ty Montgomery, and Dominic Easley, right place, right time, makes the play. 14-3 now in favor of Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns in less than 30 seconds. Great start for the Rams, as on the return is Hurst. Once again, he'll be brought down this time at the 19-yard line, and this is where Montgomery will get the ball. This time he does not fumble and picks up a gain of 5. 2nd and 5, give back to Ty Montgomery. He will stumble down, and the Rams quickly close around him. That sets up a 3rd and 2 here. Rodgers will find a man over the middle, and that will extend the drive. 1st and 10, give to Ty Montgomery, and he will take this one for about 8 or 9 yards. 2nd and 2, play action fake. Rodgers looking deep. He'll roll out, roll back, and he is destroyed there by Shane Ray. Ray laying the boom on him, and Rodgers is not getting up, and that is not good if you are a Green Bay fan, seeing a possible MVP go down like that. Shane Ray, what a hit, as in steps Brian Hoyer, the former backup for Tom Brady, now backup for Aaron Rodgers. He's played with some pretty good company there in his quarterback rooms. As on 3rd and 12, Michael Brocker shoots up the middle and brings him to the ground. So on 4th and 17, they are forced to punt here. Back to return is Courtney Tharp from inside his own 25. He will start, and he'll be brought down at the 38. Here's Davidson in the offense once again, as Gurley is wrapped up almost immediately after picking up 2. It sets up 2nd and 8 here for Gurley to go back on the ground. This time picks up the first down with a gain of 10. 1st and 10, a counter here to Todd Gurley. He's going to hit the outside, and he's going to try to juke past Clinton Dix, who was coming down to lay the boom, but he could not connect fully with it, so it wasn't that hard of a hit. 2nd and 3, that pass is broken up there, intended for Cooper Kupp. 3rd and 3 now. Davidson looking deep, has a man there. It's a touchdown for Los Angeles. Tavon Austin getting behind the defense, 42 yards. Seems that every single time that Davidson goes to Austin deep, it always somehow gets messed up, whether it's dropped or overthrown, or it just doesn't work out. That time it works out perfectly, 42 yards, as it's now 23-3, or rather 21-3. I wish it was 23-3, as Ty Montgomery goes up the middle for only a gain of 2. Now 2nd and 8, pass out to Ty Montgomery, and he will be pushed out of bounds there for a loss. Now 3rd and 15 for Hoyer. He will be dropped in the backfield. That is a loss of 11 thanks to Nickel Roby-Coleman. So on 4th and 26, once again the Packers are forced to punt. Back to return is Courtney Tharp, and he will not go very far as he is brought down at the 38. But great starting field position here for the Rams, especially now as Gerald Everett makes the catch and gets a gain of about 12. Now 1st and 10. Davidson fires it underneath to Everett once again, and this time Everett has a gain of 6. Now 2nd and 4, give to Todd Gurley. He'll pick up the first down and a lot more. Todd Gurley now showing the stiff arm to Clinton Dix, but Clinton Dix makes the tackle there at the 19. Now 1st and 10, that pass is intercepted. Trying to go up the seam is Davidson, and it's picked off by Clinton Dix, who keeps making plays for this Green Bay defense. He's all the way to the 48-yard line, and this is where Brian Hoyer will start. So now 1st and 10, that pass is incomplete in the flat. Now 2nd and 10, man in motion for Hoyer. He will give this one to Ty Montgomery, who finds a hole and busts forward for a gain of about 10. Now 1st and 10, pass underneath is caught by J.J. Nelson, not Jordy Nelson, and he has a gain of 7. Now 2nd and 3, Hoyer fires this one to Devontae Adams, using all of his weapons right now is Hoyer. And now that's his new set of downs, gets to the 26. But on the next play, Michael Brocker says no, and that's a loss of 3. Now 2nd and 13, there is Martellus Bennett with the catch. He gets all but 2. Now 3rd and 2, pass to Bennett once again. This time he makes the grab for the first down and holds on through the Baron hit. Now 1st and goal. Hoyer is brought down by Michael Brockers, having a very good drive. 2nd and goal, pass to Ty Montgomery there. He is blown up by Shane Ray. Look at these hard hits here by the Rams defense. 3rd and goal, pass underneath to Victor Orr, trying to make something happen, but he is surrounded and dropped at the 5. So with 5 seconds left to go here in the first half, that is Graham Gano with another field goal, delivering the only points for the Green Bay Packers in this half. And this will be returned here by Courtney Tharp to 1. It seems there will be one more play in this half. Davidson will simply kneel the ball down, go into halftime, play it safe with a 21-6 lead, as the Rams look very, very strong. Other than that pick, everything has gone their way, and hopefully they can continue that here in the second half, as nice defensive touchdown there by Dominic Easley. Can't forget about that. As now here to start off the second half, the Rams get the ball. So back to return is Courtney Tharp from inside his own 10. He will bring this one out past the 25 to the 27. This brings out Carey Davidson now. And looking on the drag route, he's going to find Gerald Everett, who will run forward, picking up the first down with a gain of 11. Now 1st and 10. Pass underneath to Robert Woods on the out route. Makes the grab, gets by one man, and powers his way to the 44. Look at Carey Davidson. He's all fired up. Primetime football, baby. Sunday night. 1st and 10, pass underneath to Robert Woods. He makes the grab for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2, give to Todd Gurley on the ground. He will pick up the first down, trying to hit the outside, but is slowed up there by Dwayne Brown, his own man, and is brought down. 1st and 10, pass there is knocked away from Cooper Kupp, who cannot hang on through contact. 2nd and 10, give to Todd Gurley. He picks up a gain of 2. Now 3rd and 8 from the 29. Looking deep here is Davidson, has Cooper Kupp, And now at the 11-yard line, this give is to Todd Gurley. The Rams putting together a nice drive. Gurley now down to the 5-yard line. They're just creeping up on this goal line, man. You know it's going to happen. Gurley has stopped there for only 1 yard, but on 3rd and 4, here is Davidson. He's actually going to hit the turf there, rather the grass, because we are in Green Bay. And on the field goal attempt, it will be blocked, and it will be a stop there by the Packers defense, rather special teams, as Murray gets the block. And now 1st and 10. That is Hoyer hitting the ground thanks to Aaron Donald, who swags on him at the end. I'm never going to say that again. 2nd and 20. That pass is caught for a 1st down from Hoyer to Adams. Now 1st and 10. That dump off pass to Ty Montgomery is caught for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 here. Hoyer fires a quick slant to J.J. Nelson, and he gets away! J.J. Nelson right down the middle of the defense. Jordan Lewis took a terrible angle. He probably could have made the tackle, but J.J. Nelson will go 60 yards into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. And these are the type of plays that Green Bay needs in Aaron Rodgers' absence. Graham Gano with the extra point, and here's a boot back to Justin Davis returning this kick. And Davis from about his own 5-yard line will bring this out to the 23. This is where Davidson in the offense will start. Here's Todd Gurley on 1st down, hitting the outside on the counter, trying to lower his shoulder, but Clinton Dix is there to make the tackle, stonewalling him for the 2nd and 1. And then once again, Gurley is stonewalled there, so now 3rd and inches, quick pass to Tyler Higbee, makes the grab, breaks the tackle, and falls out of bounds at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Todd Gurley up the middle for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7, give back to Todd Gurley on the ground. He will be stopped there by Ryan. And now 3rd and 5. And this pass will be to Cooper Kupp, and it will be for a 1st down. 1st and 10 once again. Look at those Rams drive, continuing these long, methodical drives. It's nice to watch. Todd Gurley on the ground. 2nd and 8, Todd Gurley back on the ground, and he has a 1st down with a gain of about 10. Now 1st and 10 here. This is Davidson looking short, but elects to go deeper on the levels concept. Has Gerald Everett there for a 1st down. Now 1st and 10, right down the middle of the field. Touchdown Rams. What a fantastic drive. Pound them with Gurley till 3rd down, and if it doesn't work by then you just throw with Carey Davidson, and everything works out. So now 28-13 here. Green Bay, they'll have to go for 2 if they want to make a comeback. Or rather, I guess they could just kick a field goal, but if they want to just score touchdowns, they'll have to go for 2 at some point. So that's good here for the Rams, as now Mark Barron makes the tackle at the 25-yard line on the return. As 1st and 10, that pass is floated over to a man, but he cannot get his feet in bounds. As now Victor Orr with a catch around Ronald Darby. Victor Orr all the way, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Green Bay as they stay alive in this game. Victor Orr, 75-yard touchdown. 2 long plays. First one to J.J. Nelson for 60 yards. Now Victor Orr for 75 yards. And Brian Hoyer stepping up big time here, as now it's only an 8-point lead for the Rams. So again, Green Bay will have to go for 2 if they score a touchdown. A field goal, they can kick a field goal and a touchdown, but I'm just saying if they score a touchdown. Anyway, that will be returned out to the 23-yard line, as here is Gerald Everett on the drag route, making the catch for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3, play action fake. Davidson looking deep, and he has Cooper Kupp there, who is blown up at the knees at the 49-yard line, but still a big play for a 1st down. 1st and 10, Davidson holds onto the ball too long, and he is hit as he throws, I believe, by Mike Daniels. Now 2nd and 10, there goes Gurley up the middle of the field for a gain of 6. Now 3rd and 4 here, Davidson looking intermediate, has Cooper Kupp, and Cooper Kupp takes the ball down to the 16-yard line of Green Bay. Another fantastic Rams drive, as there goes Gurley up the middle for no gain. Now 2nd and 10, give back to Todd Gurley. This time he has about 5 yards, under 2 minutes left to go in this game. 3rd and 4, give back to Courtney Tharp. And Tharp will pick up the 1st down, and Green Bay has started calling their timeout. So 1st and goal, give to Todd Gurley. He is stuffed there by Perry. 2nd and goal, give back to Gurley. Again, he is stuffed there, but he's picking up a little bit of yardage, not completely stuffed. And on 3rd and goal, Todd Gurley goes into the end zone for a touchdown. And this pretty much ices the game here, as now it's going to be a 2-possession game with the Rams leading with just a minute left to go. No timeouts for Green Bay. Hoyer's going to have to throw another big pass. Hopefully the onside kick works, and then throw another big pass. As here's Hurst on the return. He will be not stopped there at the 20, but rather the 28-yard line as he jukes out 2 Rams. 1st and 10. Here comes Hoyer looking deep. Has Ty Montgomery out of the backfield all the way to the 45. He'll spike it there. 45 seconds left to go in this game. Hoyer drops back, looking deep again, fires it up the seam to Martellus Bennett, and now he's down to the 31. They've got to spike it quick. 30 seconds left. Hoyer spikes it into the ground. That stops the clock. And now he needs to look into the end zone. Hoyer now rolling out, looking into the end zone. Out to his right. No one's open. Heaves it across the field. It is caught by Victor Orr at the 2. They've got to hurry up. Hoyer spikes it. 12 seconds left. They've got to score here quick. Get the onside kick and throw up a Hail Mary. Second and goal. This is Hoyer rolling out to his right. No one's open, and he will be dropped for the sack. Malcolm Randall and company bring him down, and this will be a win for the Rams here in primetime Sunday Night Football. What a spectacular game. The Rams taking down Green Bay, who just stayed with them with those big-time passes. There's Aaron Rodgers denying off the media, even though he's supposed to be injured. Thank you, Madden 18. And now Brian Hoyer getting some congratulations from his teammates for his strong effort. The Packers did play a nice game, but we do come out of here with a win. Anytime you can beat Green Bay in Green Bay, that is a good thing. So this pretty much confirms us as one of the best teams in the NFC going into the playoffs. I mean, knocking off the Packers, they were top of the NFC North. And, yeah, look at this. We are 9-2. They are 7-4. Carey Davidson, 16 of 20, 272 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Todd Gurley, 23 carries, 121 yards, and 1 touchdown. He was spectacular. Gerald Everett, 6 catches, 63 yards, and 1 touchdown. Next week, we play the, mediocre Cincinnati Bengals. I believe they're like 5-5-1 or something like that. So, comment, rate, subscribe. Remember your veggies. Go to school. Dig out for